Expect the ball to go to Steve Nash here. Ateneo sticking to this zone defense.
Figueroa trapped at the baseline. Pulls it back out. Here comes Enriquez. He has been the main character here in the fourth quarter. Enriquez, another three! Puts it in!
Back-to-back threes by Steve Nash Enriquez. We are seeing a takeover from the senior here of the NU Bulldogs.
And Steve Nash Enriquez cuts this lead down to 1. Timeout is called. Here's that replay. Bounce forward with this rebound from AIA with you wherever life goes.
And this was the play after that rebound. Steve Nash Enriquez, back-to-back triples. We're seeing a takeover for NU led by Steve Nash Enriquez. The last 10 points of NU is either scored or assisted by number 13, Steve Nash Enriquez. 8 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal.
0 points in the first 3 quarters. And Steve Nash says, Coach, I volunteer. I volunteer to wear on the big boy pants. I volunteer to steer this comeback. And now Enriquez and the NU Bulldogs are just down by 1. Bahay is back in the ballgame. Jared Bahay, fadeaway jumper. Chris Porter, kick at the putback. Chris Porter, one more time, gets the putback to go.
Wow, Chris Porter, big boy move down low for his 12th point of this ball game.
Figueroa, down by 3. 3 minutes remaining in our 4th and final chapter. Jake going around Chris Kuhn. Enriquez has 5 to score. Figueroa to tie. Not yet. And the ball will remain with the white shirts with a recycled 14.
Well, Ateneo sticking to this zone the whole game, all game long, sticking to this zone defense. And NU trying to break the zone by hitting 3-pointers. Figueroa not able to knock down that 3, but the ball will stay with him.
Referees reviewing that last play. It's Coach Tab Baldwin coaching his boys. What about the rookies, Bahay and Porter? 24 points combined. They have stepped up here.
And that's what you want to see. If you're Coach Tab, if you're an Ateneo fan, you know the future is bright. You have 2 players playing in their first year, leading this team with this 3-point lead against a tough NU squad.
Sila yung embodiment ng age is just a number.
Right.
Ball possession will go to the Blue Eagles.
And that's also, you know, an example, prime example of you don't have to be a senior to be a leader. You know, it doesn't matter if you're a young guy, you can lead this team whether you're a rookie or a vet.
Let's see right now if can they lead their team to get win number 2. 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Bongo, he's been quiet in the second half. Jared Bahay, shot clock dwindling down. Bahay fakes, bumps, fall away Jay. Chris Kuhn was fouled, I believe, on Manansala, which will mean more free throws.
Yeah, you love the effort coming from Chris Kuhn. This is not his usual position in battling down low as a big here for Ateneo. He's technically playing the 4 position, even as a guard. And he's doing his job pretty well, getting rebounds, staying in the paint for Ateneo.
How about Chris Kuhn? He too started 0 for 6 from the field and now has 9 points to his name.
Well, we talked about the young leaders of Ateneo. This one is the vet leader, talking about Chris Kuhn. 9 points, 8 rebounds in this ball game.
Kuhn goes 2 for 2. 5-point lead now for Ateneo. 2-possession ball game. Figueroa looking to figure out this zone. Here comes Jake, now with Enriquez. Back to Jake. Figueroa starts the drive. Beautiful feed. And Padrones misses from point blank. Last 2 minutes. PS Bank last 2 minutes. Get a free savings account in just minutes. Download PS Bank Mobile to open an account. What a tough miss there from Kenshin Padrones.
And that's a good look for NU, as good as it gets, but just not able to finish. Credit that to Chris Porter for challenging that shot in the middle.
Jared Bahay misses his first. 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists for Bahay. Porter with 12 points, 9 rebounds. The rookies doing the damage here. Over 2. Look at Porter. Great hustle, but the ball will swing to NU. So a breath of fresh air there for the Bulldogs legs.
Yep. We thought Jared Bahay, high free throw percentage shooter, missing 2 late in the game.
Jake Figueroa uses the screen. Now a switch. The kick out. Manansala, a strong and hard drive for 2.
Well, I thought Manansala had a 3, but he thought otherwise. He went straight to the rack to cut this lead down to 3.
1-possession ball game. You guys might want to buckle up your seatbelts and prepare for turbulence. And Bahay misses the 2. Bahay for 3. In and out. Rebound by J House. Refreshed 14 here. Looking for some separation and space. Kuhn to Porter, and he travels inside.
Well, good looks for Ateneo, just not able to knock it down, and it's still a 1-possession ball game for NU here with 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the 4th.
In the words of Coach Tab Baldwin, It's the best type of men that come out of tough times. This is a tough time. This is a tough situation for both teams. Let's see who will be that man. That guy has been that man.
Steve Nash has been taking over here in the fourth quarter. And so far, NU, the Bulldogs are out.
Down by one possession. Tolabot will inbound from the sideline. 14 seconds on the clock. Manansala attacking Ketevis. Figueroa, a hang time move, puts it in and cuts this lead down to 1.
Takeover mode are the veterans here for NU.
15 points for the alpha dog, Jake Figueroa. Bahay, one-on-one against Enriquez. Bahay overshoots and misses. Under a minute remaining. A chance for NU to take the lead. Tolabot thought about it. And Tolabot travels.
Crucial turnover there. Called for steps. But it's still not over here for NU. 37 seconds left. If they play their cards right, not give a 3.
13.6 difference between shot clock and game clock. Jared Bahay almost loses the basketball. Porter and 1!
Big play here for the two rookies of Ateneo. Jared Bahay stepped on the brakes, finding Porter, absorbing the contact, getting fouled, and he is feeling it.
Talk to us, big fella. Talk to us about how you feel. 14 points, 10 rebounds. A chance to give the boys in blue a 2-possession lead. Misses the free throw.
And it's still a 1-possession ball game here for NU.
Enriquez to Figueroa. 3 seconds difference between shot clock and game clock. Figueroa, top shot, blocked by Porter. And a foul by the Bulldogs.
Wow, what a sequence here for Chris Porter. After that big bucket on the other side, he gets it also on defense. Figueroa driving hard against the smaller Espinosa, but Porter timing it perfectly and blocking that shot. Crucial defensive stop here for Ateneo.
12.5 seconds remaining. Crucial free throws here for Ian Espinosa. Kumamoy will re-enter the ball game. Calm, clutch, composed on the first.
And that is clutch right there. Makes it a 2-possession ball game after that free throw. So if you're Ateneo, you don't want to give a 3 here for NU. A quick one. You don't want to give a quick 3.
He goes 1 for 2. Enriquez rushing down court. 9 seconds on the clock. Manansala for 3. Delivered! And a quick foul by Enriquez.
And that's the reason why you don't want a quick 3, because you're going to have time to foul and play the free throw game. Even if Ateneo makes these 2 free throws, it will still be a 1-possession ball game. Big time shot by Jolo Manansala, banking it home from the top of the key. And the bank is open once again on a Sunday in the UAAP.
2 crucial free throws for Mr. Espinosa. NU has a timeout here they could use.
So here at FIBA rules, you can't call live timeouts in the UAAP. So an option here, if Espinosa makes the first free throw, will they miss? I don't think so, because 5 seconds is still a long time for NU to bring down the ball and get a good look. So crucial free throws here for Espinosa.
He misses his first. The door is wide open for NU. 5.1 seconds remaining. Time has been added to the game clock.
So if Espinosa makes this, NU has an option to call that timeout. If he misses, NU needs to bring the ball down right away.
He makes the second. Coach Jeff Napa will call timeout. Hang on to your seats, folks. It's time for turbulence. 2-point lead for the Ateneo Blue Eagles. .1 seconds remaining. Can the NU Bulldogs tie or take the win? We'll find out in these few seconds. What's the game plan here, Jegs, for NU?
Well, first, if you're NU, you have two options. Go for an inside look because they've been doing that here in the fourth quarter with their athletic wings in Figueroa and Manansala. Or you can go for the win, for that three-point shot. The question here for Ateneo is, are they going to stick to that zone defense with 5 seconds left, or are they going to play honest defense man-to-man in the last possession of the ball game?
Humamoy, Manansala, Enriquez, Figueroa, and Kenshin Padrones.
And it looks like Ateneo will go for a man-to-man matchup defense with the last 5 seconds of this ball game.
Humamoy will trigger in. Manansala and Enriquez have been heroes here in the fourth quarter. Humamoy to Manansala. Manansala for the win! No! And the Blue Eagles get win number 2.
And I think the refs will take a look at the clock here if there was still time when that ball went out of bounds.
So check that, not just yet. This game refuses to end.
Wow, that was a good look from Manansala. Same spot, different result. Tried to go for the win.
And officially, Ateneo holds on and gets a big win here. A big stop in this last possession.
Big stop, big tap also by Chris Porter, not allowing the second chance opportunity for